Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin and Bruce, let me say that shit today. Ooh, shit. I'm feeling good as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna tell you it's Patron, but I'm definitely feeling good.
Man, shut your ass up. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin and Bruce.
Wait, he said.
Dante Bisro, welcome to the Judgment Podcast. To my left is Vince.
You.
And always off camera, this trifling ass Macho.
What's going on? Let's get it on. What you talking about? What y'all hope feel like doing this morning?
Yeah.
To my further left is Skip.
That's Skip Van Gogh.
And I don't know when Ricky's showing up. He's supposed to show up. I don't care at this point. We just let it rock.
He at the crib.
Been so long. Oh my goodness. I'm tired of this nigga already.
Shout out my nigga Rick, my cuzzo. You know what I'm saying?
For real, with family like Macho, who needs white people?
I'm a great cousin because if it weren't for me, shit, he'd probably have his life together.
Vince, just take it away, please. Please. Please, do something.
No, I'll let it go.
Because once this nigga get
I want to see where it's
he can't
going.
be stopped.
I want to see where it's going.
No. This is
What you
going
talking?
Give us a direction,
What you calling
bro.
the juggernaut?
You got to give us the. We need a conversation. Come on, give us direction, man. Don't let us look stupid, man. Come on, bro.
Well,
We be relying on you.
See,
bro.
this is the type of nigga that will influence you to do a drug and won't do it with you.
That's a fact.
And he'll promote it like he is.
Like, man, you should really try cocaine.
have you guys heard of Delta 8 THC?
Yes.
It's a new strain of weed that come from COVID.
No. Stop it, you. No, it comes from hemp.
Now I know why she said that. Now I know why she said that.
No. It comes from hemp.
Like hemp seed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it comes from hemp. So right.
It comes from Simps.
So the thing is, it doesn't occur naturally, so it tends to be in vape form, or gummies or whatever, edibles or whatever. But the thing is, Delta 9 is the stuff that's in traditional marijuana, right? So everybody's accustomed to how that reacts in their body and everything. But apparently, Delta 8 THC, it's known as quote unquote diet weed. But apparently,
The shit we was smoking before they start that shit like dro, shit that really was good and you can still function. This new shit, they ain't smoking. I don't know what the fuck these kids smoking.
That's because it's much stronger than it used to be at. From what I was watching a documentary about it, and they were saying how the stuff that they had back in the 70s or whenever is way lower than what they have now. It's like I think on a factor of like 10 or something like that, like way stronger. So like people who used to smoke it and they started smoking some of the newer stuff, they're like, oh my gosh. Like somebody who went to jail, who went to jail in the 70s, came out, and then they started smoking some of that. Like, man, this is way stronger than it used to be. No, it's just, it's like, man, I don't remember it being this strong. But the thing is with the Delta 8 THC, because it comes from hemp, technically it's legal to sell in places where marijuana and other stuff isn't legal.
Oh, that's dope.
No, it's marijuana. No. But the thing about it though is that apparently it gets you higher or differently high. Like, because the thing is, from my understanding, Delta 9 gets converted into Delta 8, but just not as in high enough amounts. So it's part of the high that you normally get. But apparently when you do the Delta 8, it's like way... Normally you wouldn't have that amount of Delta 8 THC in your system. I mean, you would have some, but not that amount. Because they have to... They take the hemp, they have to extract it from the hemp, and then they compile it together in order to make it so it's that much. But the thing about it...
that high was different because I had some Delta 8. I had the...
You had that shit before?
Yeah, I had the Delta 8 gummies. And I took I had 3 gummies and a blunt.
Oh man,
You was high than a motherfucker.
I was higher than downtown rent.
damn.
Yeah, I was higher than downtown.
Wait. You took 3 gummies and a whole blunt?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
This nigga's an alien.
Yes. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Well, actually, so apparently there were some there have been some people who've been going to emergency rooms because they were not expecting it to be that strong.
What?
No, serious. Like, because they would have, apparently it was, they were taking so much and they were, whatever, that some people were going into comas. They were having trouble breathing. I mean, in any other thing that,
Go fast, man.
and right, and any other effect that you would get from being
I
high.
thought you was finna pass me the blunt.
No, you ain't gonna smoke this shit. You gonna take an NPC hit, nigga.
Right. No, but there were people who were getting some really bad effects from it. But I think that's because they thought, since it was quote unquote diet weed,
They
that
can smoke more.
right. No, apparently that's not the case. Apparently it's like really potent.
You lucky you my boy. Yeah, that shit potent.
But not only that, but if you also take, but if you, right.
So you gonna let this motherfucker down camera from the shit you talking about?
He chose to take it.
This shit potent.
Right. No, but the thing about it though is that if apparently one of the things that happens when people do a certain type of
Weed?
well, not just weed, but vapes, gummies, or whatever. Like the different ways you take
That's
it.
why I don't like doubling my money. I like to just see plain old just smoking weed
But look,
like a normal person.
but the thing is,
You don't smoke.
I'm just saying, bro.
the thing is that the different ways that you'd intake it. So if you're smoking it, eating it,
Vaping it, like you said.
vaping it, then it's going to be slightly different. It's going to affect you differently. So one of the things that I was reading a book and they were talking about how to maximize your high, and they were saying that one of the things you want to do is if you are going to have, if you are going to take it, take a little bit of different types, because especially if you've taken a certain amount, and you don't really get high anymore. They were saying that if you, like say for instance, if you're always smoking blunts or you're always smoking joints, technically they're a little different. You get a different effect. Like because he's smoking that, it has the leaf is tobacco.
Yeah, exactly.
So the tobacco with
The
the
weed.
marijuana, it creates a slightly different type of high versus just a joint.
A good old top.
Yeah, I mean, right.
yeah.
But versus just a regular joint or a vape or any of the other stuff. So the thing is, and that's actually one of the things people will do. They will actually get the marijuana, just regular straight stuff. Then they'll actually get some tobacco and mix it in, and they'll wind up getting the same effect as that, but in like a joint.
Sometimes I do take the tobacco dust and sprinkle it in there a little bit.
Yeah, it's
That's why my cousin, he smoked like bones and pipes. He like man, you get the effect of just the weed instead of all the other shit like a top or a cone or a blunt. He just like smoking pure weed.
Well, yeah, but
I've been scared of edibles for my
Yeah,
whole
the-
life.
right,
That
the-
shit scared me. Bro.
well, the
I don't
thing-
want to get it. I don't want to be that high.
well, no. You're not okay. So have you ever?
You sound like you standing at the toilet. You drunk. I don't want to throw up.
Right. No, but look. So the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to start off with the lowest possible. Well, this is for anything that you do. You start off with the lowest possible dose. So if it's like a gummy, for instance, you might want to start off with half, and wait.
30 minutes.
Oh
A lot of
no,
people
no.
be thinking they not high.
Nope,
off
you got
them
no,
edibles, and
no,
they
because they
high than
won't be.
motherfucker.
No, they won't be, and it's more than half an hour. It's actually probably closer to like
Oh.
an hour, possibly 2 hours. If there's a delay in it.
To get high?
Yes, but the high that you get is more
As a
substantial.
motherfucker.
Is more substantial, and it lasts much longer. So one of the things that happens is when people do the edibles and then they eat something, they don't lose their high Like if when people smoke and they eat something, their high goes
Yeah.
down. But when you have the edibles, that doesn't happen.
Oh God, I've been scared of them motherfuckers my whole life. I ain't fucking with that shit. Like
Well, your whole life.
since they first came out.
They've been out since the.
Boosie.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on,
This is why she
man.
said that. This is why she said that.
Like I can see if you doing cocaine. There's only one.
Cocaine edibles?
Nah, like cocaine.
God.
Like like cocaine.
So we got these cocaine cookies over
You
there.
got cocaine, then you got like crack, like two forms of cocaine. Like
Yeah, we trying to do an episode where you don't have a story about either.
Mm.
Like,
Vest Delta 8. What were you saying again now?
So like I said, it comes from hemp, but in much smaller amounts. They have to get a bunch of hemp, they extract it, they compile it, and that's where you get that. The thing is, like I said, it is legal in states where you can't sell legal marijuana. I mean, it's illegal. I don't know what the effects are as far as drug tests. I haven't looked much into that yet. You know, so the thing is, technically, you could be breaking the law, quote unquote, without breaking the law, because if you're getting
loophole, I like
right.
shit like that.
So the thing is, if they find it in your urine, they could still say this. But if you were doing something that wasn't illegal on the state or federal level, I'm not. There might be something there.
Now you going to double jail.
Well, no, but
this
what
nigga
I'm
said double.
no. What I'm saying is, if you use the Delta 8 stuff, even though it's not illegal anywhere, and as far as I know, it's not federally illegal either.
Oh, that's the shit.
But what I'm saying is, if it's in your system and they find it, and you can show them that that's what you were doing, which isn't illegal, they may not be able to do it. I mean, I don't know what happens there.
So it is a loophole.
Maybe. I mean, but probably not. It's like, well, it's in your system, so I mean, gotta go. No, but the thing about it though is that but this would be the case with any type of edible, especially gummies. They found some children wound up getting into them, but that's because, well, they're candy. They look like candy. But that would be the same with any other type of medicinal thing. Like I remember my grandmother was always concerned that I would get and start eating pills because I would think it was an M&M or something. What I'm saying.
That shit not funny at all. I ain't laughing.
Well, but I'm saying, So I mean, but that's the nature of kids. If it looks like candy, they're gonna eat it. I'm saying, So.
Like ass, bro.
Oh my
You a
goodness.
motherfucking lie.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't out here copping Kellogg's booty snacks.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, you should be not wary, but at least careful. If you are going to do the Delta 8 stuff, you should be mindful of your tolerance for it.
So they just don't make regular weed no more. Everything just got
No.
you too fucking high. Motherfuckers don't want to smoke crack, bro. We just want to smoke regular weed.
No, but
God
you know what happened?
damn.
But you know why it's so strong now. I mean, it's been strong as far as I've been aware of it, but it's gotten stronger because they're making it stronger. But you want to know why?
Why?
Because apparently, when it has to do with botany. So when you want to pollinate a plant, you either have bees, or you do it manually, which you get some Q-tips and you transfer some of the pollen from one and you take it to the pollen of another. So so what winds up happening is that's how you pollinate the plant. That's how it would start growing. But if you restrict the pollination of the female plants, they start to generate almost like a sap or a
Can't
wax.
call plants female.
No, those are the female plants. You can talk about that later. Stop it.
Okay.
So the female plants, they start generating this wax that is almost pure THC.
Oh, so they cunning.
No, seriously. No. No, see, that's the thing. They're extremely aroused. No, listen. They're extremely aroused. Basically, the female plants are horny. And they can't be pollinated because they're being restricted from being pollinated, so they get hornier and hornier and hornier, and that's why
We get some fire ass weed from
much.
that shit.
pretty much,
Hell yeah.
pretty
nigga.
much,
That's a horny bitch right here.
pretty much. No,
Get
serious.
that-
This bitch horny as hell.
Right.
That's the shit, ain't it? That's the shit.
You don't even smoke, dude.
No. Weed is a drug. My homies, right?
Well, no.
I used
no.
to smoke weed all the time.
No. Hold on a second. Weed isn't a drug. I mean, it's as much a drug as any other plant would be a drug. When they extract it and turn it into a vape, that technically would be a drug. So some years ago, when they had the ECA stack,
Spit it.
ephedra, caffeine, and aspirin.
Now, caffeine is a drug. Because I'm
No,
addicted to
it is.
coffee.
It is. Coffee isn't a drug though. Caffeine is.
I'm only addicted to coffee.
Well, see,
I don't drink pop.
yeah. No, but listen. So the way it works is, if you get it straight from the plant, if it grows in the ground, it's not illegal. I mean, even though marijuana, technically,
Grows from the ground.
it should not be. I mean, as far as drugs go, marijuana or any other plant should not be classified.
Like coca leaf.
No,
Like
not
cocaine.
illegal. Not illegal. But when they extract everything and put it, and when they extract it, then it can be potentially called a drug. Or if they synthesize it, if they either extract it and make it way more potent than would normally be in nature, or if they synthesize it, then those would technically be drugs.
So people fuck up. Drugs don't kill people. People kill people.
But see, that's the thing. If they're a drug, they potentially can kill you. But the thing is, if, for instance, heroin. Wait, is it heroin? Wait, heroin? Wait, okay. No, opium. Opium comes from poppy seeds.
Yep.
But poppy seeds are on bagels. Poppy seeds are
fact.
on buns.
That's a
You know,
fact.
if that's the case, I mean, but the thing is, apparently there's a process that you can use to take regular poppy seeds and extract opium from them. Because obviously that's how they get opium.
Right.
I'm saying.
This the Vietnam and all the Chinese motherfuckers from back in the day.
You didn't have to necessarily say Chinese, dog.
I said Vietnam.
there was a lot of.
Them motherfuckers from back in the day.
No, I know why she said it.
Remember on Dead President? That's how Chris Tucker, he got on heroin, fucking with Vietnam. It ain't the heroin.
That's the Vietnamese. fool.
Yeah, you right.
Don't look at me like that.
Now I know why she said it. I
That
understand.
nigga say, I'm finna get high. I'm gonna get my dick sucked too. Story of this man's life.
Damn.
He couldn't even deny the shit. He like, yeah, that sounds like a regular Tuesday for me.
You got something to say, Donnie? Donnie?
Listen,
Donnie?
But no, look.
Donnie?
what?
So look, I was smoking weed a long time ago, so I stopped smoking it. So I had hit it one more time, started smoking weed again, but I wasn't getting I was getting blasted high as a motherfucker. So my homies, I'm like, bro, they like, man, bro, you gotta get your tolerance back up so you don't be high no more.
Why would you? Why do you smoke?
What kind of dope fiend shit is that? That's like you do heroin, you stop doing it, and then you do it again, and your stomach hurt. You like, man, bro, you gotta keep doing heroin so you can stop feeling it with. As he's like,
But wait a second,
blunt, you not high from that first one?
No.
You need some Delta 8, or you need to start doing stronger shit.
Didn't I just tell you I had 2 of them?
So there are protocols that are almost universal for most. Well, I take a lot of supplements, right?
Natural shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know-
that matter. Bladder rack, bird eye root.
Blood cleansers. I mean, both of those are blood cleansers. Bladder whack, doesn't it have something to do with
balls, all that shit.
bladder whack? Pretty sure that's a blood cleanser, but it's like but kidneys, liver.
GNC and shit, nigga.
But I didn't really use that. I think I had this.
What's
Was
it,
it
triple chlorophyll and shit
Kidney-
like that?
Kenzer?
I said chlorophyll, not chloroform, for the rapists out there.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think that helped with.
Ass nigga, man.
I think that helped with either the kidneys
That's
or
why
the
she
liver.
said the shit.
But nevertheless. So Well, one of the things that I had, me personally, these are my protocols that I use whenever there's a new thing that I take, and it would apply to any drug technically too, right? So one of the things I would do, I would take the smallest possible dose, which would be probably way lower than what the recommended dosage would be.
It's crazy you saying this shit because on last episode we were talking about kung fu, and you was talking about low level karate or high level. Remember you saying like you was like it's two types of
Soft style and hard style.
on God martial arts.
Yeah.
That's crazy you saying this because it's the same shit basically. It's just drugs this time.
Well, kind of. So what winds up happening is your body's going to have a tolerance for most things, especially if you've never taken it or anything similar to it, right? So if you are constantly stressed out, always like, oh my God, I just, running around like that, caffeine may not have that much of an effect on you because you're pretty much producing your own caffeine. Like anger or fear, both
That's
of
a fact.
Both.
Because motherfuckers don't know, like, if you just cough, sometimes you get naturally high. Like, it's certain shit you can do. Like, that's why motherfuckers, like, when you hit the weed, like, cough. Because it make you higher. I don't know. How the fuck that shit?
If I'm not mistaken, that would have to... So there's some things that happen when you breathe through your nose. Actually, breathing through your nose is actually quite good for you. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, it also has to do with increasing your intelligence, too. On a certain level.
So what about?
I mean, I know it sounds,
What about like Lamar's class, like
well,
breathing?
that's actually very good. I mean, controlling your breath. One of the best things. Okay, this is interesting. So when you breathe through your nose, the way that you breathe when you breathe through your nose, you cause, you increase the pressure as you breathe in. Technically, it's harder to breathe in when you breathe through your nose, but you're able to breathe deeper when you breathe through your nose. But also, when you breathe through your nose, you're able to block out a lot of... Like, basically, it would be a lot easier for people if they breathe through their nose. They would tend to get sick less often because they have a filtration system through their nose. And then by the time it gets to their lungs, it's a lot cleaner. But if you breathe through your mouth, it goes straight in.
So that's why we don't supposed to be wearing no mask, see?
Well, no, it's not
Because
that.
you inhaling your own toxins.
Well, no, it's not necessarily.
I already knew that, but
Well, no, look, the thing is, you can still wear a mask over your nose, and that would actually enhance the effect of your nose, but the mask is for people who breathe through their mouth. You get what I'm saying? So, but also breathing through, and it's really interesting, when you breathe through your nose, it actually makes you look more attractive, actually. I mean, it changes the way your face looks. I mean, but it's like a long period of time.
So when Ro breathed through his nose when he do cocaine, he doing it to look sexy for the hoes, basically.
First of all,
I knew it was a reason you did that shit. Yeah. I knew it was a reason you was doing them drugs.
I'm smoking weed and I don't do cocaine or crack or none of that shit.
Anymore.
You need to stop because you only proving your girl's point every time you talk.
Man, it's the same thing, man. Penguin.
Right. Penguin, pen gun, all that shit the same, nigga. And that's why water be dripping, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Nah, no, this is why she said that. This is exactly why she said it. This is exactly why.
But no, Ro, my brother, I love Ro to death. This is my homie, bro. He on his third STD, and all of them been curable. So salute to you, bro. You be overcoming that shit. Pause. But
Right.
you
hear this shit? See, this is why your fool ass ain't getting paid when we getting these sponsorships. When these sponsorships come in, it's just gonna be me and Vince for the first 3. Cause your punk ass decided you want to take a leave of absence, collect unemployment, and then reapply and
Hey,
shit.
bro, they was giving 600 more than a motherfucker. Fuck you, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
You nigga who talking about last episode, what you say? I'm finna use my shit for weed. I want a mountain of weed behind me.
Yes.
See, that's your
so
problem.
you know,
I stand on that.
so-
not a mountain of crack.
Right.
A mountain of weed. It's
So
a
look-
difference, motherfucker.
so look, so-
for real. And I don't be telling nobody how you beat crab 6 times either.
I beat it. A W is a W.
This is why she said it. This is why she said it. This is
So-
why she said it.
so as far as the extra 600 that they were given, if people were literally making more money not working than working, and people were saying like, "Oh man, they're just lazy." No, they're not lazy. They
smart.
want more money. I mean, the thing is, I'm pretty sure if they were making that much money while they were working, they'd be working. But they're not making as much. I mean, come on. It's common sense. If I do less and I make more, even though I mean, the thing is, and what if you like working, but you also like money, and the reason why you work is for the money? I mean, they're not. The thing is, people aren't working because they have ethics. They're working because they want the money. And if they're getting more money by not working, I mean, it's not
simple economics.
I mean, but people were pissed off saying, "Oh, you're just lazy." I'm not lazy. I wouldn't mind working. You know, I mean, I didn't do well. I think I got about 3 weeks of that because, like, towards the beginning of the corona,
the house shut down, so you can still crack nobody. So.
No, but it closed down for about 3 weeks. But the
Crack house?
Yes. So
Damn.
Shit.
So trying to cop.
Lousy bastards. No, but the thing is though.
This is why she said it.
Oh God.
This is why she said it. This is exactly why.
Oh my goodness. No,
I just
but
found the title to this episode.
Oh, really?
This is why.
Oh my God.
Shouts out to her.
Right.
This is
Oh,
why.
baby.
oh my goodness.
Nick, it was a whole water bottle in
Get the fuck out the way.
refrigerator.
And this nigga just hit a 3. I don't want to have to fuck you up, Smokey.
This is why.
Back to what you were saying, Vince. Go ahead.
No, but I'm. It's like, but people were either making fun of them or talking about their ethics or their morals and everything, and I'm like, the reason why they're working is to make money. If they make more money by not working, I mean, come on. I mean, it's not like.
Like you said, common sense.
Yeah. I don't know.
How we gonna be mad at them? But bitches got OnlyFans. You know what? Let me stop.
Listen, I support small businesses, and this is.
Hey, hit Boosie for yourself. Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
I'm not afraid to hit the boots.
Come on,
It's a
man.
few chicks on OnlyFans that I support, like my homegirl Katie. Shouts out to her.
Katy Perry.
No, well, her OnlyFans is Peachy Pie Cream, but I know her on a first name basis. Nigga, put my laptop down.
It's a project for school off, and I got to do
Right.
some research on.
Project Percolate, motherfucker.
It's time for the percolator. You say Peachy what again?
Her name is Peachy Pie Cream.
You should have said her real name.
We don't know her real name. I'm just saying that.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
Shout out to.
so I was in
Pie
Champagne.
Cream.
I was in Champagne with my homie, and we was high as hell playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice.
Don't ask me why, but
But he don't do cocaine.
I was smoking Incredible Hope. That shit is fire. Anyway, so I'm being the narrator. So me and her, we sitting like how far me and you are sitting.
You were actually the dungeon master.
Yes, I was the dungeon master.
Hey,
whoever
bro,
that
come
nigga is.
on now, dog.
Damn, I gotta relight my blood. This so interesting. Anyway, so we sit where she was sitting,
That's definitely
and where I
my
was
new
sitting.
porn.
It's about the same thing.
I used to be Sir Come a lot, but now the Dungeon Master sounds so much better than that shit. I'm that now.
The dungeon master.
Yeah, that's my new porn. Now.
Only a 3-minute round.
Damn.
I remember used to be Thotty Pippen.
You get 3 minutes on.
I like that one better.
I'm Dungeon Master now.
Anyway, so
you
get 3 minutes on. Yo, stop playing, dog. You fuck it up.
You get 3 minutes on.
Oh, anyway, so me and her were sitting across each other. She sent me a message, and I'm sitting like, the fuck I get this notification? It was on my Facebook Messenger, and she was like, you want your dick sucked? And I'm like,
Yeah.
no. I'm like,
Why are you asking?
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
What?
I said no because the nigga I was living with was fucking up my high, arguing with his chick.
I don't give a fuck about no half. My dick finna get sucked.
Let me finish the story. So, to make a long story less long, she was sucking my dick in the back of a Hyundai, right?
I hate all three of y'all, for the record. I hate all three.
You said a Hyundai or a Honda?
Hyundai.
Oh, not a Honda Civic.
We was in this little ass Hyundai, and she was sucking the spirit animal out of a nigga.
Don't say that, bro.
She
Please don't say
sucked the
spirit, because
my shit is a snow leopard on phone nail. Okay. Suck the spirit animal out of a nigga, yo.
I'ma head out.
I miss this big headed bitch, bro.
Y'all don't be calling that hoe a bitch.
I don't know.
Don't disrespect her, bro. Don't call that hoe a bitch. Can you believe he would do
After
that to
just
that
calling
hoe?
her a hoe. This is why she said it. This is why she said it. This is why she said it. This is why. You look at. This is why. Holy shit. I missed that motherfucker.
Shout out to you.
For real, you damn right I supported her OnlyFans. You don't suck my dick like that and I don't support you.
Right.
That's all favors for a favor. See, that is cool, bro. We help each other out more, like, you know what I'm saying? That's
Like,
what's
for
up.
real. I haven't ran into a white woman that sucked my dick like that in a minute. I'm sitting there like, man, this is incredible. Her throat game is quite robust. Like,
The sponsorship.
man, this is incredible.
So we are looking for sponsors. If you would like to sponsor us, you can contact Dontavius at the Judgment Podcast 444@gmail.com.
Why can't we get more views with shit like this?
Oh my God.
This is why.
Come on now, dog.
I can't stand you niggas. The fucked up part is we only 30 minutes in.
Oh wow.
This is only the first 30 minutes. Oh jeez. We are terrible.
RP all the dead homies. Ricky's hairline.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Whoa!
I don't want to be nowhere near that nigga. I'm on camera now. Fuck that. Whatever it take to be away from
Nigga
that
said I'm
shit.
a battle from over here. Cause God goes straight your
On the real. What was just that?
Wow.
I just quoted the movie, so.
No.
No.
Yeah, that was.
I don't want to know what the name of that movie was. I don't click that tab on the hood.
Right. Not that tab on the hood.
On the real.
Don't
I don't click that tab on the
Don't
hood.
click that tab. You know where that tab is going.
On the
It's
real.
pretty obvious.
I guess to say the name, no, my brother.
Right. Nope. It's a no from me, dog. For real. Hell no. Speaking of the hood.
What? That's a terrible transition. Speaking of the hood,
Speaking of the hood.
we should start doing that in public, bro. You just kicking it. You go to McDonald's or something. Man, speaking of Pornhub, bro. So like,
Damn.
they gonna be like, what?
I remember when I used to sell cable and shit, and I was in Walmart, and I went
You
to
mean you used to steal cable?
sell cable. I
Oh.
remember I wait till the white woman walk around. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Are you interested in BBC? She was like, excuse me? British Broadcasting Channel has great programming.
So as I said, we are looking for sponsorship. All you have to do is contact Dontavius at judgmentpodcast444@gmail.com.
This is why she said it.
On the real.
This is why. Oh, gee.
Yeah, nigga. 3 foes.
Oh, see,
Yeah, nigga. 3 foes. Fuck you talking about? Walt, Freddie, and Ray Ray. That's why, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Shut up.
Can't take Chicago.
For real, y'all. We only 35 minutes in, and we just drew up a whole half an hour of bullshit.
You trashing it.
Like, man, what was you saying, Vince?
About which?
I need to know more about this THC shit.
Well, what else was it that I was looking at? Well, actually, like I said, they're still well, I guess everybody is taking it or whatever, but they don't know the long-term effects of it because, like I said,
the vaccine.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is, they don't know how it's going to affect everyone. Or should I say they don't know the long-term effect of how it's going to affect everyone. Because, like I said, normally it would be in much smaller amounts in regular marijuana. And also, or it actually gets converted into that in regular marijuana. Mm-hmm. But in hemp, it's in such small amounts that you could smoke hemp and never get high. But, or actually, you'd be able to smoke hemp, but you get all whatever other stuff is in the hemp, you know. But because they extract it, they don't know, because it's such a higher amount, they don't know exactly how it's going to affect people. Because normally,
So
my understanding
is like, yeah, I do weed at a high level, but I don't know how high I can get off hemp. So when I try the hemp, it might fuck me up or it might not do nothing because it ain't used to being in my system.
pretty much.
Got it.
And apparently they have different, I mean, they're not strands, but like the same way they have sativa and indica, they have
That's
Delta
not
8.
Road twin daughters, for anybody wondering.
Bro, this is why she said it. Because just know Macho will not be on next week's episode.
Right.
Because this nigga probably gonna hit me up Thursday, try to fulfill prophecy, and then try to make up a day or some PTO shit.
Hey, bro. We joke a lot, but don't speak on my personal life, bro. Cause I might do hit you up and like, man, bro, I'm lying.
You know damn. Yo, we party Friday. I want to use my PTO.
I got some shit to do.
And PTO for Macho stands for penis time only. Don't question it. Because it's going to get weird if you question
Pussy time only.
Pussy time only.
Okay, that makes it.
Makes it way better.
Well,
Yeah,
but only?
only.
I mean,
Only fans.
but if so, we
It's only vagina.
right? But I mean,
Speaking of vagina, shout out all my vegetarians.
right?
I don't call y'all lesbians. I'm respectful.
Well, fuck out of here.
Don't you mean vaginitarians?
I said Virginia.
Vegetarians.
Vegetarians. I'm a vegetarian.
Me too, shit. Proud.
Right. I identify as vegetarian. Hey, if non-binary people can get away with this shit, I can get away with being identifying as a vegetarian.
That's why I don't show up. Shit like this is
You
why.
don't show up because you try to fulfill prophecy.
But outside of that, though.
This is outside of that.
Oh, you right. I do be showing up sometimes.
Right.
And it's for this type of shit. Speak that shit, bro. This nigga spitting. I identify as a vegetarian too. Come on, Vince. Come out. Come out as a vegetarian, Vince.
This
Do it, Vince. Come on. Complete
a-
the cipher now.
He's a vaginal connoisseur. This nigga's a vaginal connoisseur. He can be a nice guy all the fuck he want, but this nigga was quick to midnight snack some shit. Like, you'll straight Harold and Kumar some pussy. So don't sit there trying to play me, dog. You know you that. We the 250 gig boys.
A crave case of pussy, huh,
We
man?
the 250 gig boys. You give the bitches them terabytes, nigga. The maximum RAM. Oh shit! Come on, man.
Hell no.
This nigga be giving bitches the haberdashers and hemoglobins. Haberdashers and hemoglobins.
That's a person who fixes hats.
No, it's not. That's
A haberdasher?
No, that's somebody who fucked a Kardashian. You need to read more.
Asshole. This is why she said it. What? This is why she said it. This is why she said it. This is why. My bad. But nah, man, fuck this shit. I'm just trying to big the homie up. You know you midnight snack some shit. Don't act like you don't get busy in these streets. Like, come on now. Shit. I mean, hell, niggas gotta have their fun in this bitch. And Vince know.
Literally having fun in that bitch.
Fun in the bitch. For real. You know your robust ass beard has been moisturized in the waters of Lake Vajitonka.
I'm with him when he right, Vince. I'm sorry.
He's been to Vagitopia a few times. He preaches vag excellence. Come on now.
So we are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, you can contact Dontavius at judgmentpodcast444@gmail.com.
Tell him how.
Shut up.
Tell him how. Ain't that shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
You guys are horrible.
Horrible.
Shit.
I had to tell myself to shut up. I was gonna say some dumb shit.
You was.
I was finna say some I had to tell myself
Like,
to
we
shut
said enough dumb shit already. And Ricky not even here.
Skipping here looking like he ready for the No Limit reunion concert and shit.
First of all, Miss Cool is still a fucking weirdo. I came in with my dick in my hand.
Be cool.
Why the fuck you telling me you got your dick in your hand and telling me to be cool?
I'm not gonna be cool.
Right. I'm not gonna be cool at all. And then threaten you after the fact. He said, "Hey, with my dick in my hand. Don't make me leave it with my foot in your ass. Be cool." Right. Dog.
You either accept this or get your ass beat.
God damn.
What?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Hell no.
Oh, shit. I like you and I won't you.
Oh.
Be cool. Right. I like you and I won't you. Be cool. Don't worry about how
Not worry, my friend.
Don't worry about how I get it. That's just what I do.
If rape, shut the fuck up, Terry. Obviously, if rape was a person, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not
You better keep stepping. Don't mess with me. And he don't. Y'all can't catch me. And you won't. Throw that pussy.
Or what, my nigga? Come on, bro. Y'all wrong, bro. Even for y'all wrong, bro.
What? Mystical still weird as hell for that shit.
I can't stand
With my
it.
dick in my hand. Be cool.
sold millions.
Fuck what he sold.
I don't give a fuck what he sold. That's
Kelly
scary.
sold millions too. He was fighting for his life. He didn't do it.
Biggie sold millions, and he said what he said.
He didn't do it.
Yeah, Biggie was.
Biggie sold millions,
Biggie
and he
was the
said what he
first
said.
openly. No, I ain't gonna say that.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. R.P. Biggie Smalls.
Diddy was on some bullshit. Yeah.
Nigga, why we say that? Don't you listen to that nigga lyrics? You ain't heard Ricky.
Oh, this Ricky
I
now.
listen to his Ricky. I listen to his lyrics.
What's
So
up?
then you know why we saying what we saying.
Yeah. Yeah, Ricky not coming. So I'm glad we shot the episode anyway.
That's what he just said.
Yeah. He said he was gonna kick it with us after.
He lying like a motherfucker. I'll slap his.
No.
Yeah, come on, man.
This nigga. Hey, dog. Come on now, dog.
Ooh, that was nice. Shut the fuck
Did you
up,
just
nigga.
get my character baptized again?
Yes.
No.
And you know I'm going for the Lakers.
This
Get the
nigga
fuck
ain't
out.
shit, man.
Brian, get this next ring.
This
Get the
nigga
fuck out.
talking about so I'm a dog in this. I got 9 funky ass points. And I just had
Why they gotta be funky ass points? So if I loan you a dub, it's a funky ass 20?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. Now that you clarified.
Now that we came to understand it.
Right. Exactly. We can be better as a people now.
Better as a
Did you want some of this stinking ass money out here?
stinking ass. You want some of this stinking ass money? Yeah, I would like that stinking ass 20. You go to stinking ass Galloping Ghost.
Oh,
Play
baby.
them stinking ass games.
How the fuck Skip got on 8 different lime greens? I thought there was only one. He got on 8. This nigga got on 8 different limes.
Don't matter, man.
How?
Green is green.
No.
This nigga say green is green.
This nigga got on highlighter lime green, lime green, military lime green. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Booger lime green.
Right. Slime green, lime green.
Nickelodeon.
Oh God.
Nickelodeon green.
Let's get in on this. You see this shit.
You see it?
Your
You see
eyes
it?
work. Look at that.
You see
Gotta talk
it?
about
He got on 8 different lime greens.
This is why she said.
Oh, baby.
This is why she said. This whole episode is inspired by her. This is why she said.
No, don't try and change the subject, nigga. You got on 8 different lines.
Oh shit, y'all motherfuckers is wild, and we're not even an hour in, y'all. 48
That's what
minutes.
she never.
Nah, nigga, you can't say that. You only 3 minutes, dog.
Damn.
Hell no.
You
3
get
minutes.
3 minutes only.
Right, 3 minutes only. Young UFC.
Not championship about 5 minutes.
Alright. You got some championship rounds.
Oh, nigga!
You get some championship rounds. You get some championship rounds.
Boss.
Oh shit, somebody might fuck it up.
Yo.
What's up?
No, just readjusting.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
I got an LLC and a CDL, and Ro got an STD.
See, we was on the same page until you said that bullshit because 1, I don't have an STD, and 2, I have an LLC as well. And this is why she said it.
And I got a DBA too.
Why do you have both?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Why do you
Because
have
I
a
can
DBA
sign
and
my
a L?
stage name on a contract with the DBA. You can put it was doing business. Yeah, so I don't gotta sign my government. I can sign my and it still be legally binding. See, niggas like Skip, he can't read good, so he didn't know this type of shit. Like this whole last 30 seconds of the pod been over his head. Yeah, outside of STD, of course. Because he's been there twice.
Macho. You was just standing in front of a 55-inch TV, 4K by the way. Looking
You
at
spent
her.
4K on a... You rich. Give me $100.
Hold on, didn't you just say you was rich early, Cal?
That ain't got shit to do with...
What's your cash out, Cal?
That ain't got shit to do with
What's
nothing.
your cash out, Cal?
I can always use $100 extra.
Shut your ass up.
Bunch
Anyway.
of extra funky though.
Right.
That's not
Let me get $100 stinking ass dollars, man.
because money. Because money.
This nigga stupid, man.
Anyway, your ass can't read either.
I
Your ass
can't.
is looking at that damn TV. Doing one of those.
Murray had a little lamb. Murray.
Little lamb.
And it was delicious.
Hey, I'm a vegan, bro. I take offense to that type of shit, bro.
Oh, God.
Did you see that?
Yes. You should have shot the J.
I should have. Why Ricky ain't coming?
Because Ricky got his cut and his mouse had left.
That's not right.
Shut up, Vince. Shut up.
Vince, what's your take on this? I want to hear what you got to say. What's not right?
Oh, because his mother left.
I'm not doing this. I'm not. I don't want
No, because I ain't gonna even edit this out. You just gonna get in trouble. Fuck that.
So go ahead, man. Keep talking.
Well, I mean, if his mother left, then it's not right.
Yo, she gotta start talking about him now. She gotta start talking about him now.
Cut that shit off before we get motherfucking screen, nigga. What up, Lord? Look, cuz Lord.
This nigga up here,
Is that a nipple?
What up, look, cuz blood?
nigga, we still.
What's going on?
Yeah, this nigga, we still potted.
You alright?
And this nigga loud too.
You got some more art and shit I can buy? I mean, art I can buy?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I'm trying to see that shit. That stuff. See, let you talk to. Hold on. Hey, look! Don't curse in front of the children. Yeah, I'm gonna teach y'all something. I did that on purpose to.
No, you did that because you drunk as hell.
Hey, drunk? Yes. As hell? No.
Absolutely.
This is why she said it.
But yeah, man, we gotta protect these children, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody's. Let's get serious right fast. The kids is our future.
Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty that they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride.
I mean,
He's spitting.
He's spitting.
You wrote that?
I was just. You up here protecting the children. I thought we was mean wear condoms, but okay.
Who the fuck wearing?
Wait.
In 2021?
Wait. Pause. Wait. What? What?
Protect the children from coming out. Shit.
No, fuck that. We clearly all agreed last episode. Get them pregnant and push them downstairs. As a unit.
This is why she said it.
Did we agree to that?
At least I was like, yo, just.
I'm certain I didn't.
Shit, I don't remember.
Yeah, you. Oh my
I said a light push. You was like, well, as long as you don't shove it. You said a light push. You said that was in the parameters of proper abortion technique.
Proper abortion technique. This is why she said it.
So we are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, all you have to do is contact Dontavius at judgmentpodcast444@gmail.com.
I don't even have to run ads.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so has anything interesting been happening over the last week or so? Actually, the last 2 weeks. Yeah. Last 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're right. Y'all niggas, yeah, you fulfilled that prophecy. Hey, one time for rope for fulfilling that prophecy last week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You hear me?
Anything that we can talk about on the pod?
We can talk about fulfilling prophecy on the pod.
Go ahead.
Macho first.
No, hell no.
I didn't listen.
I agree with
didn't
you
listen.
first. You.
I gotta listen.
Never mind. I was gonna say you fulfilled last, but
I gotta listen to the last.
you didn't.
Nigga.
Nothing. So.
You know what?
Man, bring up a topic, man. Let's talk about something.
I just brought up a topic.
No.
What's been going on over the last 2 weeks?
Play the game.
My job.
Don't touch my shit.
It's my shit.
That's what I said. My, you didn't know what the mouth was talking about. Go ahead. Shut up. So the prophecy fulfilled last week, Rose, since we couldn't pod. What about your PTO time?
As the prophecy foretold.
Come on, man.
Talk that shit, bro.
First of all, you was the reason, because you started it off. You hit me up Thursday saying, can we pod Friday because you had a prophecy to fulfill. I got the text message, nigga. Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Don't lie. I put it.
I hate this nigga, bro. This nigga get on my nerves, bro.
Oh, shit. Yeah, nigga. So, you kicked it off anyway.
But I had still had text you like, hey, did y'all pod? You like,
And I was
Vince
like,
didn't
no.
show up. However, I did fulfill
Vince
the
didn't
prophecy.
say shit.
Well, I had to work.
Of course
That's
you had to work.
understandable.
But he was fulfilling prophecy too after work.
My
Prophecy
nigga.
was fulfilled, man. The terabyte terror, man.
That's definitely your name. I'm the dungeon master, and you the terabyte terror. We got body pivot. We gotta get skipping man. That's definitely.
Oh shit, you fucking up with the mic.
Yo.
Alright.
Oi. For the dyslexic motherfuckers.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey Vince,
Save us, bro.
please.
You get 3.
I'm asking you. Please.
Save us, bro. You the only hope we get.
So, over the last couple of weeks, I found a. So to be fair, I'd heard about this years ago, and then I read a book about it some years after that, but I didn't know that they were connected, and I didn't know how well it worked. I haven't even mentioned what it is yet, you know, but it's a type of.
Shit funny as hell. You didn't even say it.
I haven't said what it was yet. No, but it's a type of massage, right?
Happy ending.
That you do to yourself. So it is a happy ending, right? No, stop.
No, it's
No.
called the percolator for you.
It's called the Ricky.
It's called the percolator.
This is so that's why Ricky didn't show up this
Damn.
help. He's been
No.
doing his own research.
No, stop
Hands
it.
on research.
So I don't know. I don't know if you guys experienced this. I don't know if you guys experienced this, but had like, do you guys have like a dull pain that's just there sometimes? It's just, I mean, you never really think about it because you're accustomed to it now, but
That's some old nigga shit.
Yeah, I'm
Skip.
saying.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is, it's you. I mean, when we're kids, we don't really notice it, but as we get older, apparently that's a thing.
Hell yeah.
So I found out there's this particular type of massage that, I mean, to a certain extent, it would make you feel like
Beating your dick?
Have it?
10 or 15 years younger. Like, as far as your, I mean,
So it is masturbating then.
So
no,
it is masturbation.
it is not.
Oh.
It is not.
But You gotta think about it. It's like in the military. If you got a pain right here, and then somebody pain you somewhere else, you don't focus on the initial pain. So if you got
but now you have two pains.
and then you jacking off, you like, man, shit, what arthritis?
Right. But if you have arthritis, how are you?
You also feel younger after you masturbate because you sleep like a baby.
Well, you do
I
know.
hate the
Yeah,
whole
but babies are
I
up
hate all
crying and
that.
crapping on themselves.
Yeah, I'm not
You
crapping
crapping
on
on
myself,
yourself,
but
too?
I'm just sleeping like a baby.
Right. Crying and crapping on themselves and waking up every couple hours.
I'm not.
You said sleeping like a baby.
For a small time, I'm going to sleep.
Don't say,
like
oh my god,
Right.
Jesus.
Which is waking up every couple hours and crapping on themselves.
But that's the same as an old motherfucker.
Right.
Well,
So
yeah.
you just said the older you get, the more you feel his pain. So y'all kind of
Well, no, but the thing is, it's like a dull pain. I would say maybe close to fibromyalgia, but not quite.
yeah.
You know, fibromyalgia is just a dull pain. So apparently, you do that massage, and within maybe about a good 30 seconds, that pain just
Can somebody
gone.
do this for you though? You don't have to do it to your fucking self, right?
Well, I mean, but you can't. Well, they can, yeah.
Oh, cool.
So how do you go about doing it?
This jacking off ass nigga, bro. Don't even entertain the shit you just seen him in the bathroom 8 minutes by himself.
Damn.
And he didn't spray no Febreze on us, so he wasn't shitting. So
Right.
Continue, Vince.
It wasn't
Fuck
8
him.
minutes, man.
So it's been known as coining, or it's been known as coin, coin, COIN.
Yeah.
But it's called gua sha, GUASHA. And basically,
Once again, none of road kids, not no bitch that he got pregnant in Japan years ago, and now the baby name is no.
First of all, no matter how true that may be, shut your ass up.
This nigga an idiot, bro. He's stupid as hell. That nigga got a daughter named Gua.
Moshi.
Shut your ass up.
so
What was you saying,
Yeah,
bro? I'm
those
sorry.
views in Japan, big dog.
oh my goodness. So basically, like if someone has range of motion issues, like it's like you might be able to bring this arm up, but you bring it up, it's like you can't bring it. If you use gua sha, you're able to bring them both up and even go possibly farther.
Is it
than
a
you
form
would.
of like chiropractic?
No,
Where can you get this gua sha?
gua sha.
Gua sha?
Well, I'm saying you could do it on yourself. It's a simple.
No.
Well,
Basically, he's trying to say you need a woman to do it for you. So
but it's not.
that way.
It's not. But it's not a.
Never.
I mean, look. Hold on a second. It's not.
And I'm Thotty Pippen.
Yes, you are.
Never choose.
You spent $13 million before. Let us not forget.
Woo! I got tape.
Alright, you got it.
Continue, man.
So, from my understanding, the way it works is we have this thing underneath our skin, but above our muscles called fascia. Right? It's like like if you've ever had like certain types of meats, probably beef or pork, and you have the silver skin. If I'm not mistaken, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like there's like the silver skin on the meat.
I've seen it before.
I seen it
Oh
on fish.
God, I was
It
gonna say
m-
what
it might be
fuck
the same
he-
thing. It might be the same
I know
thing.
what the fish is. But I ain't never seen it on that other shit.
I'm saying, but
Is that like silver bass or something like that?
well, I'm saying,
Cat- no, cat.
but the thing
Nah,
is,
I know what
but
you're
look,
talking about.
but what I'm saying
It's
is,
this-
it's not it's not your skin, but it's underneath. It's the silver skin over the meat, not but under the skin. But basically, it is called the fascia, and it covers it's over all of our muscles, all the way just everywhere.
Right.
So the thing is, a lot of times, that is what is causing that pain, because I can't really say
You
because.
got to get the middleman the fuck out the way.
Well,
So-
well, right, and the thing is, when you do the specialized massage, which doesn't really require very much pressure, as a matter of fact, it doesn't really look like you're doing very much at all. But when you're done, you
it's
feel
like when you do this to your
great.
like you have a headache and you do this to your temples, bro.
Well, see, this is the thing. What you're doing right there, it would be part of one of the things that they would do with gua sha. You know, there's this. You have to have well, you don't have to, but you have a tool, and you take it from here, and you scoop it like that, and then you come around, and then you go to the other side and everything. And apparently, not only like if you do it on your face, it makes you look younger. That's one.
Is it like a what the fuck? Is it like a skin routine?
Well, no, actually,
like exfoliating breath,
no,
exfoliation and
no,
shit like
no.
that?
Have you ever seen the jade rollers?
I'm not gonna lie, no.
Well, there's this thing called jade roller, and they probably come up in other things too. But basically, they rub it across their. It's a roller, like it's like a little roller, maybe that big, and they roll it across their skin in a certain way, and it does a few things. One, I'm pretty sure it does actually activate muscles, but also it helps to make it helps to improve fascia health. And so once you do that, there are people who do that, and it's a natural facelift, if you will.
Dope.
It helps to firm up, like if people have double chins, it helps to firm that up. I mean, but I'm saying people who have double chins who aren't overweight and have excess fat pushing it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it just may
When you lose weight, but you still got
right,
loose skin.
or even people who have like certain parts of their face kind of sag. When they do that, it actually helps and it tightens it
That's
up.
why Ro want to get a beard like us, so we can hide that shit.
Oh my goodness. But there's that. Then also, but the thing on the face is that it's actually a much lighter amount or a much smaller amount of pressure that you use. On other parts of the body, you tend to use a bit more. That's one.
So, is it a tool you're using, or is it physical touch? Like, is it like
no, it's
like
a tool.
You got a massage.
Yeah, it's a tool.
Yeah, you know, you got like a back massage or some shit like that.
It's a tool. It wouldn't be like a back. Although I guess when you say back massage, you're talking about like
The motherfucker that you know,
Are you talking about the mechanical one or?
you plug it up.
No,
and then massage your back.
no. It doesn't require all that. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Where did this originate from? Japan, China, Gauchois? Who the fuck originated?
I think it was China.
China.
I think it was
Just
China.
by the name.
Yeah, that's why I had to change.
But what winds up happening is it's interesting because it affects the muscles, but not directly. Because the thing is, like I said,
It's affecting the fascia.
yeah, the fascia is over the muscles, and I guess somehow they send information back and forth. I could be mistaken, but that's kind of what it seems like happens. And if it's not exactly what happens, I'm still going to act as though that's what happens because it keeps working that way. I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah, fascia is in between the skin, not that hood rat bitch Macho Man on 79th, alright?
79 King Drive, that is.
Right. But it's just really interesting
Shout out fascia.
because like there are people who have now the thing is I don't know if it works for people who have fibromyalgia, but like
Is this like stem cells? Like,
no like I said, all it is
Check for my
how you
blunts.
feel about that shit?
stem cells.
Yeah. Cause motherfuckers said if you paralyzed, that shit can make you walk again.
Yeah,
It's all type of shit stem cells they say.
Well, the thing is, we have stem cells.
Yeah, it's one that's
I mean, we all have stem cells. It's just they tend not to go
they
towards
not concentrated like the weed, like the delta and shit,
not
right?
concentrated. They're not activated.
Okay.
So like the thing is, we all have stem cells. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to so that's part of the thing. We do like our liver like say for instance, if you didn't have a liver and you needed a liver, you could slice off part of my liver, give it to you, and my liver would grow back.
Damn.
That's the way the liver works. Not all of the all of the organs do that, you know. But liver, like you could actually cut your finger off maybe up to about there, and it'll grow back. But if you go any lower, it won't, because whatever.
Hey, we some dope motherfuckers, human beings. Thank you, God, for everything you gave us.
And the thing is, because
We
of
gonna talk about Jesus after all the ratchet shit we were saying.
Nigga, I ain't say everybody don't believe. Everybody God different. Oh, Lamar E5. What was you saying, bro?
so
This is why she said it.
She.
This is why
I converted her. She
So I've found that like say for instance, there's a particular position that.
Whoa.
Well, no, actually, you know what? As a matter of fact,
This
yes.
nigga said that.
No. Listen. As a matter of fact, like for instance, say for instance, you somebody want to be able to do the splits, right? I'm saying. Now you know. Hey, you bring up sex. We'll
Man,
go.
he talking some good shit. Y'all shut the fuck
no,
up.
serious.
I'm listening.
So say for
Go ahead.
instance, somebody want to do the
Flexible
splits.
as an arthritic turtle, nigga.
Damn. But
Don't give
turtles.
him much credit. Don't
Skip
give
it.
him much credit.
So no, but look. So it turns
30 no more. I'm 30 something.
I ain't flexible at all.
so, but say you want to do the
He's
splits.
talking about as flexible as a black person's schedule.
Damn. Or better yet, you just want to be able to touch the floor. But you know, like basically you want to bend and touch the floor. Say.
Cool.
Right. You could do gua sha on you in that position, and then you come back to normal when you go. But it's like you'd have it's strength.
And this ain't got shit to do with chiropractic at
I
all.
was just gonna ask that. So
No.
you don't need no chiropractic if you do something like that.
That's different. That's different. Well, it may be related. I do know that my understanding of what chiropractic is that they position your bones,
They try to line your motherfucker.
your vertebrae, and possibly other different bones and
It's
certain
all really
things.
posture, bro.
And they right and
that shit feel good as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because it teach you shit like keeping your phone like this instead of like this because you fucking yourself
yeah,
up.
pretty much. Yep. Now the thing is though, my theory was, or I had a hypothesis that as long as you were to say, for instance, do yoga, if you were to say, for instance, do yoga, that would be the equivalent of going to a chiropractor. Well, then that's something that you could do yourself.
Right.
You know, and there are people who do that who still go to the chiropractor because they want to get a different adjustment. Now the thing is, my understanding is when you do that, certain muscles actually got accustomed to you being in certain positions. So when they do a spinal adjustment or whatever, it may be you may not feel very much, or you may feel a bit of pain because your body isn't accustomed to being in that position, even though that might be a better position for you. You know, because when people habituate bad positions, well, I mean,
I'll beat you in a bad position.
when they habituate, you son of a bitch. When they habituate, it becomes so.
I tried, bro. These two motherfuckers wouldn't let it run. I tried.
So look. So
I really tried.
So have you ever seen anyone who walks down the street but their feet? No, well that too.
About them hunchback
but
motherfuckers.
their feet are like this, or even like this, when normally they're supposed to be like that.
Yeah, because they Jordans be like this.
Yeah. They're either like this or like that.
Yeah.
Right. But the thing is, that's because that's the way their feet are positioned. But they're accustomed to their feet being in that position.
West Coast niggas always got that crip stance because they used to like.
Well, actually, that may be a thing. Actually, I mean, I don't know if that's the case, but if they're in that position a lot, then it'll be habitual.
So what about the people that's duck feet or
Same thing. The thing is, if they actually practice,
wasn't born like that. They
well, no,
something
well,
about
see, this is the thing. They may have been born like that, but normally, what tends to happen is people's feet will adjust. It's either like this, like that, or like that. Ideally, we get most traction
Or
if
in the
we,
air, she's a whore.
walk like. Oh my god, you walk like this.
That's true.
But if you walk like this, your muscles are going to be in a certain way, and your bones in a certain position. Same thing with that.
I mean, your jump shoes is going to
Yeah.
wear very quickly.
Yeah. Well, and also not just wear very quickly, but wear, well, not necessarily quickly. It depends on how much you walk or run or whatever. But it would also have to do with the position that you're in. I mean, you know. So it's like it'll wear in the position that you are, which is why, like, normally if people who walk on the outside of their on the edges of their feet, the outer edges of their feet, they'll start walking like this, but they're kind of walking like this, and they keep doing that, and then all of a sudden the shoe gets worn down, and all of a sudden their feet are like this.
Yeah, they be
And
like this.
right.
Just like when he
And
shows
then the Reebok classics be just out of it.
No, yeah. So the thing is, if you, but that's because
I don't wear Reebok. I wear Air Max.
Hey, Air Max classics be out of there. The Air Max will be out of there. Because the sole will be like this. The shoes. Have you ever seen some shoes that's like that, man? The people walk like this and then
The soles don't be like that. Shout out to soles on Home and Carol.
I was trying to say the last thing on weed, but
This is what she said.
I don't think that's gonna last.
What do you think, man? 440.
Okay.
This is why
So-
she said it.
Oh my goodness. So, but the thing, what I'm saying is, I've been using the technique on myself, and I've been getting some really good results from it. Like, no, I'm saying because for instance, like.
This is why we can't have nice things, man. This is why we can't have nice things.
I be laughing when they start laughing, so.
The lead up to what you said, it just sounded so bad. I'm trying to get great results. I'm like,
Alright, man.
So, like I was saying,
Let me know when you stop playing.
right. So, like, you know, there'd be certain positions that I would go into. Like, if, you know, like my arm here, I could feel a certain amount of tightness, or if it comes here, it's like, would be like in there or whatever. And so I'm saying I would use the technique on myself. And. What the hell?
This nigga a fucking 13-year-old, bro. He got the maturity of a 13-year-old, bro.
I ain't did nothing. That's you.
Oh my god. I can't hang with this small hang with this nigga, bro.
What about Rue?
Bro, an idiot.
What about Dontavius?
don't put that on me.
I hate that you saying this and Ricky not here because I feel like he got the expert technique on.
Bro, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
I can't never say shit, man.
No, but I understood what you were saying. No,
So you don't think Ricky would be more well versed?
what was you saying, Vince?
So it improves range of motion. It doesn't. It's not invasive. It's not painful. Oh, also okay. Now, okay. Wait a second. So one of the things that tends to happen, depending on how much pressure you use, and I guess how much pressure the person's comfortable with, what winds up happening is you can have these what looks like a rash, or possibly quote unquote bruising.
I quit, bro.
What?
I hate him, bro. I hate
Doing
him.
anything but listening to the information being provided. Can you pass me my grinder, please?
Pass you a grinder?
The grinder's right under your foot.
Right here?
Yeah,
This grinder?
yeah. Toss it. You can toss it.
It ain't gonna fall apart, is it?
Yeah.
So it improves range of motion, everything, depending on how you.
I need to, no, the reason I'm liking what you're saying because I need to do that for my damn shoulder. Because my shoulder's stiffer than the cactus. No, I'm a lefty, nigga. It's the right shoulder.
Vince, what was you saying, man?
left
Let
hand
the
is-
man
so-
get through
The
this
left
shit.
hand is prime percolating rain.
Let the man get through it, bro.
So
We a bunch of 13-year-olds.
Oh my goodness.
man.
what the hell is happening there?
What is this?
They were fused into each other. Anyway,
What are you doing?
Not a good segue. Go ahead.
anyway.
It's like grabbing the bottle.
So like I said, improves flexibility, or actually not flexibility, but range of motion. Cause you know, there's gonna be like you're gonna go into doing a particular move, and then all of a sudden, like you feel a bit of restriction. It's not like you can't. It's not like you're pressing against the wall, but your body's like kind of pushing against you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's resisting.
It's like when motherfuckers when we was kids used to stand between the walkway
Kind
and
of.
and
Yeah,
then
kind of.
your arms are lifted up by themselves.
Yes, kind of like
That's
that.
the shit.
As a matter of fact, it kind of. It's not exactly, but it's very similar. And so, but I guess it would be the opposite. But yes,
Yeah.
you know. So if you do the gua sha, I mean the gua sha, I'm sorry. If you do that on that particular area, you'll actually gain back that range of motion.
Nice.
Which is really it was phenomenal to me because I'm like, whoa, I've been dealing with this particular pain, say, for like 2 or 3 years, and it's not really pain, but it's like it's
annoying.
Yeah, but it's been there for so long. It's like, okay, it's just there, and so all of a sudden, within maybe about like 10, 15 minutes, it was gone. Like, what the hell did I just do? Stuff is great, you know. So I'm just saying. Okay. I'm saying.
What just happened?
You may want to check it out. I really appreciate that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there are going to be limitations, but I tried it on various muscle groups, and I've gotten really good results from it. I'm like, okay, you know,
You
like
tried it on somebody else, like a female.
no, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
I mean, shit, she gonna wash wow, right?
Right. But I'm saying, think about it, like say for instance, like I mean, I'm certain even when I was younger, there were certain parts of my body that would be a little painful if I did certain things, or like you know like if you sit a certain way, and it's like, oh man, you know, gotta lean back, or like I know when I was in when I was younger and I used to run a lot, my knees would get really sore if I didn't stretch them out. I mean, literally, I had to have them, you know, like if I was in a car, I'd have to have my legs stretched out. But if my knees were at like a 45-degree angle, they'd be in pain. And I was like, what is up with that?
Like me, if I stand a long time, I don't stand straight. I stand with an arch in my back, so my back start hurting.
Yeah. So the thing is, you could do the gua sha with you, and you'll probably notice an improvement within a very short period of time. I mean, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a masseuse. I found out about this. I didn't realize that I'd actually heard about it years ago, and then maybe a few years after that, and then more recently. And I was like, wait a second, I remember this, you know. But it's actually rather impressive, actually. And like I said, it's not invasive. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be painful, you know. Yeah.
Damn. How long you been doing that?
I refound out about it probably about 2 weeks ago. Wait.
Vince started that
3
shit
weeks
about
ago?
a week ago. Then we tweaking, ho.
Maybe 3, 2 or 3 years. I mean, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Everybody catch a bullet.
That has nothing to do with what?
You fucking up my mic, you genius.
Hey, this is cool.
That has nothing to do with it, bro. Anyway,
Nigga, man.
You
No.
gotta go get you a Mogami.
Cut this motherfucker.
Mogami cord.
come here, Corey.
Go get a Mogami. It's about $50 a cord, but hey.
We learning a lot of shit. Gashwa, Mogambi. Shout out to Japanese and Chinese motherfuckers. Thank y'all for being so innovative.
Shout out to Mogami Cables.
Moshi.
This is why she said it. This is why she.
But I'm saying, like, question. Can you like when you're laying down and going to sleep, is there any position that you can't be in?
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm saying, like, is there any position, like, because I tend to lay on my back.
Lay on my back.
I can't lay on
Shit. Why not?
I can't lay on. You said what?
Why not?
I can lay on my back and my stomach.
I can lay on my back.
I can
It's
do
hard
this
for me to
shit.
go to sleep. Lay on my side, I'm going.
Whoa, question.
Side and stomach, I sleep better. But on my back, I don't feel no pain. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't feel no pain.
Yeah, I can't lay
As
on my
long as
back.
I know I'm going to sleep,
Well-
I think my brain be like, nigga, just go the fuck to sleep. I don't think I give a fuck.
Well, I think what I'm asking is like, okay, for me, my lower back on this side was bothering me. I would have to like I would get a baseball, lay on it and roll, you know,
Yeah,
and it would be
That's the
good.
shit.
It would be good.
Yeah, they got them
Yeah.
things for that.
They have those. They have foam rollers. They have a few things.
Yeah, phone.
And so, but it would, I mean, it would be like really painful. I mean, the way that I would do it, because I would put all of my pressure. I mean, I would have as much of my body off the ground and have all of my weight on it. So I was putting all that pressure in those areas, and it's like, oh man, it feels good and everything. But gua sha doesn't require that much pressure. As a matter of fact, it actually requires a heck of a lot less pressure, and it was better because I would actually, when I would do it with the baseball and roll, like I would put all, man, it would hurt, but I was doing it so I would be able to sleep on my back because I prefer sleeping on my back, but that would hold me back, and so when I would do that, it's like okay, cool, but I would have to keep doing it. But with the gua sha, and also, like I said, it would be a lot more painful and take longer too. But even though I'm not able to go to my upper back, I still just work on my lower back. All of a sudden, I'm good. Now the thing is, I don't know exactly how long or how often I'd have to do it, so it would get to a point where that's the way it is normally, right? But so far, like I said, it's a lot less effort to do that. It probably only takes maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Depending on, and that depends on how fast I do it.
Tired, you dumbass. Fatigue. Finish it. The point is not to lose energy.
What was you saying?
How many minutes you said it take?
It doesn't take very long. I mean,
You said about two.
Yo, pass
well,
me the sticks.
it depends. It
Ass.
depends.
I'm fucking up my character.
It depends.
Pass me the sticks.
It depends on which muscle group you're working on,
I ain't never.
because it only
one
takes so
star
much
man.
time to cover the entire muscle, you know, and then
So you said about 2 to 3 minutes?
it, maybe a little longer, but yeah, it doesn't take very long.
You get 3 minutes only.
Oh my goodness. Well, no, but I'm saying like I've actually, it's really interesting because when I do it,
The wrong drug, you dick face.
No, I want to shoot some steps or something.
when I do it, I feel
I don't have that ability. You fucking.
it's almost like an endorphin release. It just feels. And the thing is, I think it's an endorphin release not because it feels good, but because it doesn't not feel good anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden, my body feels a lot more free. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like I felt like 10 or 15 years younger, but not. I'm saying like
Was it like?
because my body's like, wow. I feel, you know what I'm saying? It's like my body feels like.
Your best impersonation of the Last Dragon.
But yeah, I'm saying like it feels. My body felt so
Right.
loose.
No,
Like,
that's why.
wow.
That's why I got. Guess where I got that feeling from? Hold on. That Last Dragon scene when you.
Shut the fuck up.
You ain't going to sleep, nigga.
I'm trying to watch the game.
No, you watching
So but the thing is, I know there are a lot of people who listen to us, and there are going to be people who haven't listened to us yet. But that stuff is awesome.
I hope this ain't their first episode, because golly, this nigga Macho's ignorant.
Man, fuck y'all niggas. I ain't ignorant. And we need to stop being so adult and shit because we never. There might be a little nigga who he might got the hub on one tab and he watching us on another tab, so his mama don't catch it. So we gotta stop because we might be worse than the shit he watching. So we need to do better as a people.
What the heck are you watching? Oh, I'm just watching the hub. All right, you better not be watching that Judgment podcast.
Exactly. We gotta do better.
I mean, life is better that way. Because then you gotta listen to his ass for an hour. I'll be watching the hub too. Hell, I picked the hub over our home.
So actually, this goes back to one of the things that we talked about before.
The hub?
Kind of.
Oh hell, Ray Ray.
And this is one of the things I've asked you before. Do you think it would be a good idea for us to have a female on the pod?
Yo, pass me the sticks real quick.
Don't gloss over his question. He
I'm
asked
not
you.
glossing over this question. It's something I have to do with the character. Man.
Okay, what he said.
I'm saying. I mean, some people may get angry that I said female, and I'm saying, you know, it's like people. No,
Boosie, bro.
no.
Kid Boosie, bro.
Come on, dog.
We getting a good.
Come on.
No, I'm saying some people will get offended that I use the word female, and I mean,
Hey, he ain't lying.
I mean, But the thing is, what if it just so happened that it wasn't a woman? And when I'm saying that, I mean literally. What if it was like a teenager? I mean, I don't know at what point they actually become women. I know the.
That's a dope ass motherfucking question.
But you know what I'm saying?
I always wonder that with females because it's like if it's a little baby or a little girl, you be like, man, that's a baby or that's a little girl. And then it's like if she old, you be like, man, that's an old lady. Like don't cuss in front. Like at what point do you become a bitch and stop being a bitch? Like because we love the children, you know what I'm saying? And then it comes to an age like, oh that bitch. And then they get old enough to where you like, bro, that's an old lady. Don't do that, bro. Like as a so what's the age of bitch to bitch? Like I think that's a good ass question.
That wasn't a question I asked, but I'll allow it.
So they start being bitches at 21. And or what age do you like, bro? That's an old lady, bro. Have some respect, bro. Like
I say
55, the speed limit.
55.
Cause I always, yeah.
Yeah, nah,
But
So-
you still young at 50,
nah,
cause
at 55, you just an old bitch.
damn.
Advance me some insight. At what age do they stop being bitches and start being bitches?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I say look. If I say female, it's age. It doesn't make a difference what the age. I mean, I'm assuming
It's just the gender that you solidifying the
Right.
gender, but the motherfucking age.
right.
Exactly.
You know.
that's game.
Because some females don't want to be called females.
Yeah, that was last episode. They want to be called women.
Oh, yeah.
But
See,
what
I
make
didn't
you a
see
woman?
that episode. I gotta watch it, but you know.
Wait, what?
Some of the-
Remember last episode that
To
we
answer
talking about?
your question, I would welcome having a female on a pod. It's just, what the fuck is going to happen when she get hit? Because I'm going to snuff Macho. Macho is going to be Macho. And he going to be flirting and shit. Knowing he got to sit. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
Macho, I'm worried about Macho trying to collect enough pussy points as to where he can fuck after the pod. I
ain't
don't
on that no
have
more,
to
bro.
worry-
I'm a one hoe bro now, bro. I'm chilling now.
Does she know she's a hoe?
Hey, some women want to call it.
Yeah, good question. Does she know?
Hey, bro, look, let's not focus on me.
Yeah.
No, shut
What
your
were you
ass
saying again, Dante? let's
First
talk.
of all, don't ever say my good like that again. I almost got offended.
But no, I wouldn't try to fuck her, bro.
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
We don't even know who the girl would be.
It's a girl. That doesn't matter to you. That doesn't matter to you.
I quit.
For real, you slut master flex, and we all know that.
Oh,
We all know you slut master flex.
Yeah.
Shut your ass on, cause I heard
30 years of my career. I didn't do it.
you're killing me, man.
Use your common sense.
Yes, but I
But
wouldn't.
no, I wouldn't try to smash
No,
though.
all jokes aside.
Cause we professionals. You know what I mean? Come on, Vince, don't do that.
come on now, dog.
We professionals. You know what I'm saying? Us as a unit, like.
Come on now, dog.
Hey, dog, he's not. We're not. Okay.
We be trying to be professionals.
No,
Yeah.
no, we don't try.
But I wouldn't fuck her, bro. I wouldn't even
Yes,
try.
you would.
I wouldn't even try.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. And then you'll tell me about it before the pod as to why she can't come back because she don't like your fucking guts. so I don't want to hear none of that.
Truth, man.
Like, for real, the most she will last is 4 episodes.
Okay, so we'll just
I
have.
think that's hilarious. She would last 4 episodes and there's 4 guys. So everybody.
Every week she's just taking new dick. And it just so happened to be Macho, the one that's gonna fuck it up for everybody with his bum ass.
So we are looking for new sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, you can contact Octavius at judgmentpodcast444@gmail.com.
Yeah, so. Right. So, yeah.
Why you think I don't even want to know why. That's
First of all,
not.
anybody who knows you know you'll fuck that up. Anybody who knows you. Anybody who knows you. No, you'll fuck that up. You'll fuck that all the way up. Like, damn, we really like old girl on your pod. Blame Macho.
Right.
It's Macho's fault. Ricky gonna be too damn shy to holler. Me and him are I'm a dog ass nigga, but I'm polite. He's polite as fuck, and you Macho. It's almost like there's ignorant and then there's Kanye West.
Damn.
There's a flirt, then there's Macho.
Yeah.
So you do realize the mic picked that up.
Oh. So like I was saying, bro, like
Corinthians, bro.
You so-
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This nigga just proved my point. In 32 seconds.
you get 32 seconds.
Yo, Ty, shut your
Thank you, man. Get this nigga, man. Damn.
I'm trying to help it out, man. Don't get mad at me, big
We
boy.
ain't never had a background vocalist. Goddamn.
You ain't subscribed to the channel at this point.
Right.
Something wrong with you.
What's wrong with you if you don't subscribe? You fucked up too. You fucked up in the head if you don't subscribe. You can't talk about us until you subscribe,
I
bitch.
swear.
Yeah,
For real. No. Hell no.
But no, we should.
But no,
Because
because
we need a female's perspective on some of the shit that we say. I think that would really improve. Because I tell you off camera, but yeah.
What, bro, your ideas of trying to fuck?
I think you guys probably need a very strong-minded.
Hell no, because we're going to call her a bitch. I
Mm.
was going to call that hoe a bitch.
Somebody
To her.
who's
You know
not
what?
going to care.
Stop.
Be in their feelings.
We're gonna be different.
Somebody that's
No.
not
That's open-minded, not strong-minded, dumbass.
Well,
Yeah,
whatever,
I need
it's the same thing.
a female has to be open-minded. Like that strong-minded shit, your ass can go jump a bridge or go cha-cha slide in traffic with that shit, respectfully. But like, you gotta have some type of fucking.
You can ask one of them.
Huh?
One of the ladies outside.
Hell no.
Why not?
That's not what I'm looking for.
We not trying to fuck. We just want their perspective.
Right.
What you mean? It's
I
not
said no.
no,
That's
it
not the
was-
perspective I'm looking for.
Who was that out there?
But see,
Yeah,
we
you
can't
was that
control
out.
their perspective.
Who was that out there, Big Dog?
That was my next door neighbor.
What was she doing in the basement?
What the fuck? Shut your ass up.
He's not wrong.
Where is he right?
Answer the question. You heard what the man said, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Role reversal ass nigga. Shut the hell up. Time, Macho.
You ain't shit, bro. You a dog ass nigga. See, I treat that. Never mind. Let's not talk about how I treat
Yeah,
females.
right.
But you,
Right. Because everybody know you'll fuck it up. Everybody know Macho's gonna fuck it up.
I think.
No,
I
but
want to hear what I want to hear what
I
this
will
lady, this
appreciate-
female, would like to say. I think we should pick a female.
No, don't have Macho in any decision process. Because if he makes a decision,
Let Vince pick the
he
girl.
already decided in his head he
Now
gonna try to
that's
fuck.
a good.
Let Vince pick the female that we add to the pod.
Okay.
You know.
So what is it?
It's not a casting couch situation, Vince. Before you even
What?
ask, because I
No,
saw,
no, no. Shouldn't I be saying that to you?
Right.
So no, but I'm saying like, so what? Are we gonna have like people who listen to the podcast, come in,
we
or
should do like an audition type
Right.
of thing. Oh God, yeah. Go ahead. What was you saying?
I'm saying, well, yeah. I mean, like, are we gonna have people who listen to it? I mean, do I have to like put out something on Facebook?
Put on Facebook like we looking for a female. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And we can go from there.
for the podcast.
Bro, remember, we'll talk off camera.
I was about to say that because the mic did pick that up.
No, it did.
Yes, nigga.
Hey, edit that.
No.
Lower that.
This nigga.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
This nigga.
Oh, it's chaos.
Anywho's it. No, I'm like I said, I'm welcome to having a female on the podcast. It would definitely add a different perspective.
Did you say
I mean, I just don't want them old argumentative ass chicks like that's caught up in the 2020. You see what I'm saying? I'm
Nah, we love the ladies though. We call y'all bitches and hoes, but we really
I
mean
love
it
the
sometimes.
I love the ladies, but at the same time,
Where you at, bro?
I mean, I hold them to a high
Shit, we
responsibility
10 minutes from the
just like
spot, bro. We here. You feel?
Yo, get your ass off the mic.
It's called Galloping Ghost motherfucking arcade. On my phone now, yeah, take the argument. Hey.
see, this is
Me,
why
you,
we got a lot of editing.
Taiwan, Nate,
This
your
is got a lot
brother-in-law,
of editing.
oh no.
This
And my,
nigga.
yeah, it's gonna be like 6-7 bucks.
But I will welcome it. I don't need
Bet you let
those
me know when you're around.
argumentative as divisive ass chicks.
Well, you probably should only focus on what you want, not what you don't.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
But shout out to the ladies, man. We not finna, you know what I'm saying?
Someone know what you call it.
Shout out to the ladies, man. We, you know what I'm saying? We looking for y'all to go ahead, be a part of what we got going on. Maybe with y'all we can get some sponsorships, you know. But I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say because it be all male perspectives on the pod, and it's like we ain't gonna really. I ain't gonna say we ain't gonna get nowhere. We gonna get somewhere, but we ain't gonna really be able to expand. You know what I'm saying? Our horizons without getting a different perspective. But yeah, I need a woman that's not gonna just hear what she want to hear though. Like no, pay attention, break down the information. Yeah, straight like that.
I don't know.
Like do squats straight like that.
This nigga. First of all, this nigga over here doing hip hop sways and shit. Like he on the stage and shit. Like he just talk to the bitches after he just did an R&B track and shit. Sit your ass down, Macho.
I ain't sit down. Shit, I want to be on camera with y'all. What up? Gang, gang. Talk that shit, bro.
No, I'm not.
Oh, let me talk that shit. Let me talk some.
Your problem is you talk too damn much. Shit, that's no goddamn problem.
What we trying to do?
This is why she said it. This is exactly why she said it.
So I know that everybody who's listening and or watching is probably wondering what you're talking about. Now the thing is, you don't actually have to tell them, but I'm just saying I'm pretty sure they're wondering.
I'm pretty sure they're wondering, but the person who's gonna watch it knows what we're talking about. This episode is dedicated to her.
Right.
Because this is why she said it. This is why she said it. Like, this is why she said it. After the slander I just gave this nigga earlier, this is why she said it. This is why she know who she dealing with. Any female that deals with Macho is gonna know one thing off the bat. He ain't shit. He gonna know that right off the bat.
Yeah, you do.
And still let him in.
Why are you making that
this room. That's Vince.
You.
That's Macho. Off camera is Ty as well. We out. Boosie.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.